YouTube? It's Nashamine, and I'm back again with another freaking story time. Yes, this story time was recommended by some of my followers on Instagram, so shout out to y'all. And if you're new, hi, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, also hit the notification bell so that you can see every time that I post. And if you're looking forward to this video, just continue watching. I know what y'all thinking, like, bitch, how? How did you and your best friend get played by the same guy? Like, y'all, it's a small world out here. It's a small world. But anyways, so I'll start off by telling you guys how I met my best friend. So I met my best friend who, I wouldn't consider us best friends anymore right now, but we still like communicate like every once in a while. But anyways, I met her through this rec center that we used to cheer with. We used to cheer together, and our like teams were divided in sections by ages, and we was in the same age category. And on our team, we was just like two peas in a fucking pod, so like you could not catch us without each other. So that's how we really became best friends. But I only saw her through the rec center, like through cheer and stuff like that, until we got older and I started going to her house and stuff like that. But anyways, that's how we became best friends. And so like we would talk occasionally like through Facebook and stuff like that. But okay, we're gonna call the guy Timmy, and we're gonna call my best friend Sasha. So Timmy and Sasha. So that's how I met Sasha, through the rec, and I'm just giving y'all that information so that y'all know. Okay, boom. So I started talking to Timmy through Instagram, and this is how you know this is old, y'all, because we didn't have like direct messages, we didn't have DMs. We would comment on each other's pictures or kick. So one day, you know, he commented on my picture and he ended up getting my kick. I don't even remember how, but we didn't really like talk. It wasn't like nothing heavy. We would just kick every day, not even every day, every other day or every week or something like that. And it was never, you know, conversation about like relationship wise. We were just kicking, like, what you doing? Nothing. Oh, I'm at home, I'm here, this is my school, stuff like that. Getting to know each other. It was never nothing serious like I'm gonna be with him or something like that. We were just kicking, and yeah, that's all it was to it. But y'all, okay, so around this time, this is when Man Crush Monday and Woman Crush Wednesdays was heavy, y'all. So mind y'all, like, me and Timmy used to kick. He ended up getting my number, so we would kick or text. But like I said, it was never nothing serious. Like, we would just hold conversation. And Man Crush Monday, Woman Crush Wednesday was out heavy. And this is how heavy it was. Like, people used to post who want to be my Woman Crush Wednesday, and people would like it, and they would post like 15 different girls or 15 different boys and play Man Crush Monday, whatever like that. It was never nothing like, that's my nigga or something like that. We would just do it because we were bored. So one day I'm scrolling down my Instagram, doop doop doop, you know, having a good day. And by this time, me and Timmy were like, we wasn't talking. Like I said, it wasn't every day. It was every once in a while. So I'm scrolling down my timeline, and my best friend was doing them at the time. Like, she was doing the Man Crush Mondays, but it wasn't like that many people. It was literally like she was doing them. So, you know, I'm scrolling, and I see Timmy. My best friend posts this Timmy. I'm like, oh shit, like, you know him? They know each other? Hell nah. I'm like, oh shit, Man Crush Monday with some hearts and all type of crap. And they were conversating in the comments like they was on some stuff. So I'm like, no, that is my best friend. Like, you got me effed up, Timmy. Even though we were just holding conversation, like, we were still talking and stuff like that. So I ended up kicking him, and I was like, you know Sasha? He was like, yeah, I know her. And I was like, oh, well, that's my best friend, so like, you cut. Like, I cut him off completely, y'all. I don't even know why I was mad or anything like that. I just didn't want no confusion between me and my best friend. So I was like, oh, that's my best friend, don't kick me no more, or don't text me and stuff like that. I was just like, you know, forget you, like, peace out, cut, on to the next, even though I really wasn't on to the next. So yeah, that happened, y'all. Completely cut him off, and I moved on with my life. You know, we didn't talk for a whole entire year. So a year passed, and I'm in high school now. Like, this is my freshman year, and literally it was like a week into school, and I get a text message from Timmy, and I'm like, poor K, why are you texting me? Like, who this? New phone, who this? I'm just playing, y'all. But got a message from Timmy, and it was like, what you doing? Like, he didn't even say, hey, how you doing? What's up? Da da da. He was just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm on the way to this game. And I told him the school names, which was my school and Sasha's school. And we both cheered on JV, but I got kicked off. That's another story for another day. Anyways, but at the time I was still a cheerleader, but we wasn't cheering. Sorry, y'all, my boyfriend called me. But anyways, like I said, we wasn't cheering that game, so I was there. And he was like, oh, I'm going to that game too. And I'm like, oh, shoot, y'all. This is when Catfish came out. So I'm like, oh, I got to see him, see if he a catfish, because I never in my life seen this dude a day in my life. I never seen him in person. We just used to kick and text, like I said. It was nothing to it. Like, I wasn't trying to film him, but I'm like, oh, I'm finna see if he a catfish or not, something like that. So I get to the game, and I'm chilling with my friends. And I'm sitting at the concession stand. I'm with my friends, all my friends. People just keep calling my name. You know, I'm a little famous. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. But somebody kept calling my name. I'm like, who called my name? And every time I turned around, it was a friend. So I'm like, oh, I thought it was them. But the last time somebody called my name, it was Timmy. So I'm like, oh, that's Timmy. What's up? What's up? We dapped, we hugged, and that all it was to it. Like, I went about my day. I went and sat with my friends who went to the other school, because I ain't seen them in a long time. So yeah, I seen him. He wasn't a catfish. He was who he said he was. So boom, body, boom, boom. Okay, so later after the game, he decided to still keep texting me, and I'm just like, I don't know, what do you want to talk about? Like, I haven't talked to you in a whole year. Like, what is there to talk about? Stuff like that. So we would still continue to hold little conversations, and we would talk like every day after that, and we ended up starting to talk like a little heavier than usual, and it was like about relationship stuff like that. So boom, cut right to the chase. We ended up being together. But before I got together with him, we did talk about Sasha. Like, did y'all ever talk and stuff like that? And he was like, nah, we never talked. It was just a man crush Monday post, da 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 da. You blew out a portion. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Like, I was just like, okay, I believed it like a dummy. Dummy me. Little old me. Dummy, dummy, dummy. So I believed it, and then I was like, okay, whatever. So we ended up going out, like, boyfriend, girlfriend, a title, damn near. And y'all, we went out for, like, I don't even know. I don't even claim him anymore. Like, he's not even, I never dated him. But anyways, we were dating for, like, a month or two, and it was around Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving Day, I met his family. Like, I went over to his house to eat and stuff, and I met his whole family. And it was like immediate family, like mom, grandma, brother, cousins, sisters, aunts, stuff like that. And I'm telling y'all this because remember this day, Thanksgiving Day. Remember this day, okay? That's the day that I met his family. And you ain't just about to be going to nobody's house if y'all ain't serious. So, like, to me, we were in a serious relationship, but obviously not to him. And y'all, like I said, we would see each other on occasion. Like, you know, usually boyfriend and girlfriends, they see each other all the time. Like, we would see each other. Like, it would just happen. Like, we would never plan to see each other. Thanksgiving was the only day that we planned to actually see each other. Because other than that, I was living my, you know, my best life. Like, we didn't see each other. We would only text and kick, which is like stuff that we always did, literally. So yeah, I met his family, whatever, whoop de whoop whoop whoop. So we still going out, you know, still going out, still holding strong. And y'all, I get a freaking call from Sasha. And you know, usually I'm like, hey, my best friend calling me, because we would barely talk. Like, me and Sasha would barely talk. Like, we would kick, but we wouldn't talk on the phone. And I didn't really get to see her like that either, because we went to two totally different schools, and we only knew each other from cheering. Like, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even know that she existed, you know, stuff like that. So we wouldn't really see each other. Like, it was like rare, really rare. When she called me, you know, that's like, hey, that's my best friend calling me. Pick up the phone. Hey, like, boom, boom, boom. And y'all, wait, let's go back. Let me go back. Cut that. All right, remember that, but cut that right now. So on Instagram, Instagram husbands, Instagram wives, people putting each other's names in the bio was like the stuff. Y'all know. So, Timmy had told me to, he would say, let's put each other's names in the bio. And I was like, do you want me to put your whole name? He was like, no, we're going to use nicknames. And, of course, at the time, I'm just like, okay, you want to use nicknames. And he used to call me this name, but I don't want to talk about that name. Or he would call me my family name, like my family nickname that only my family would know. And, of course, Sasha would know, too. Because she's my best friend and she was around me enough to know my nickname at home. So he wanted to put my nickname that only my family called me in the bio. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me to put in mine? He was like the first 3 letters of his name. So, yeah, I had put the first 3 letters of his name in my bio with like some emojis. And then he put my nickname at home that only my family knew, Sasha as well, in his bio. Alright, so boom, now we're gonna go back to the part where my best friend called me. So I get a call from Sasha, I'm all hyped, like, hey, my best friend called me. So she called me, and the first thing she said was, do you know Timmy? And y'all, as soon as she said that, my heart just dropped straight to my freaking coochie. I'm like, oh hell, she's about to break it to me. So I'm like, yeah, I know Timmy. And she was like, do y'all go out? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh, hell nah, da-da-da-da. And she started going crazy. She was just like, no, I'm about to sing this, that, and the third. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I knew it. She was like, the only reason I know it was you tonight is because nobody else calls you my family nickname. How does, she put 2 and 2 together, basically. So we were on the phone for like 4 hours, y'all. She sent me hella screenshots of what Timmy was sending to her. And they were talking, like they still talk, and it was heavy, like they might as well have been a couple. Like, you would have thought they were a couple. And like the messages was just saying like little childish stuff, like they were talking, like, and being like nasty and stuff like that. And then this is what cut the whole thing. This is what made me was like, hell no, fuck Timmy, I'm done. She was like, and he came to see me the day after Thanksgiving. Bitch, he did what? He did what now? Excuse me, y'all. I literally was at his house on Thanksgiving Day, and you're telling me that this nigga went to see Sasha the day after Thanksgiving. Wow. Ain't no telling what they did, because we ain't ever do nothing. And really, our relationship was freaking petty. Like, it was so childish. It was just like little kids dating. So, that's what cut the whole tea. And me and my best friend talked on the phone for like 4 hours, like how we was gonna plot on him and we was gonna tell him. But I couldn't wait, y'all. I just sent him the screenshots and I was like, I'm done with you. Don't hit my phone no more. You're a liar. You're a piece of shit. You're this, that, and the third. Everything. I call him literally every name in the fucking book. And that was that. Like, we literally got played by the same nigga. Literally. And now that I think about it, I'm like, why didn't I even tell her? Like, the day that she posted that Man Crush Monday, I should have freaking told her, like, girl, we talk to the same motherfucking dude. Or we be kicking or texting or whatever the freaking thing. And he could have been a dead shot. But what's crazy to me is, after I broke up with Timmy, and I was like, fuck him because of that situation, they still used to talk, y'all. They still used to talk. And I'm talking about, I think they ended up going out as well. And I was just like, damn, like, the world, like, this is really the world, like, but I didn't give a fuck, y'all. He made me cold-hearted, and I was like, fuck boys, fuck niggas, because I never experienced that day in my life. I never experienced heartbreak, because my relationships before that were petty, like, they were childish. It wasn't even a relationship, just somebody I call my boyfriend or something like that. And I was too young to be in a relationship or calling myself in a relationship, so he was, like, my first relationship, and I don't even claim him no more, so he ain't even no ex. I only been in one relationship my whole life, so shout out to my motherfucking nigga. Because, yeah. But anyways, yes, y'all, I got played. Me and my best friend got played by the same dude. Tragic, I know. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys leave it down below. And any other recommendations that you guys have for me, just let me know, because I'm down for the crown. I'm down to do it for my freaking niggas. Thank you guys for 80 subscribers. It's been a long way. You know, I'm still trying to get my views up and stuff like that, but I really appreciate you guys for watching me and you know, doing stuff for me. And I love y'all, and that's the end of this video. Bye.